there are a lot of terminologies in tajweed that I would want you to take note of. One of them is al-isti'adha, and it can also be called at-ta'awudh. Is that you call it al-isti'adha or at-ta'awudh? What does it imply? What does it mean? Al-isti'adha, so its wordings is a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. That is al-isti'adha. So that is the wordings, the most preferable and the most acceptable wordings of al-isti'adha. Of course, we have some other wordings too, like a'udhu billahi as-sami'il alim minash shaytanir rajim, like that. Okay, of course, the most preferred one is a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Why? Due to the fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used this exact wording in Surah An-Nahl. He commanded the prophets to always say a'udhu billah. And Allah says, وَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ, and whenever you're about to recite the Quran, فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ, and you should seek Allah's protection, Allah's refuge مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ, from shaytan, their cost. So Allah made you of the word فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Now, what is the meaning of أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم? The meaning is that I seek refuge billah, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, من الشيطان الرجيم, from the devil, from the evil of shaytan الرجيم, they are cursed. So that is the meaning of أعوذ. By saying أعوذ billah, we are handing our affairs onto Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to save and guide us and protect us from the evil of shaytan. Lastly, with respect to the rulings of al-isti'adha, its ruling is that number one, it is a must we say a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, whether we are starting our recitation from the very beginning of a chapter or we are kicking off from the middle. Either at the beginning you say a'udhu billah, either at the middle you say a'udhu, or at every situation. Once you are about to recite the Quran, then it is expected to say a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. It is a must we say it due to that verse. Either qara'ta al-Quran fasta'idh billahi minash shaitanir rajim. But with respect to the rulings of Bismillah, of course we are going to get there so soon. It is not a must you say Bismillah at the middle of a chapter. Of course at the beginning you must say Bismillah. And then what is the rulings of Bismillah? Just like I said the other time, the ruling of this Bismillah is that it is compulsory, wajib. It is wajib, compulsory to say Bismillah at the beginning of every surah. Like you want to start Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Surah An-Nas, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Tawbah, Surah Al-Anfal. After saying A'udhu Billah, then Tawbah is not there. Sorry, that is the only exception. So, but what I'm trying to say is that you must say A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim and Bismillah Ar-Rahmanir Rahim at the beginning of each surah. But there is only one exception, and that is at the beginning of Surah At-Tawbah, Quran 9 of the Quran, Quran chapter 9 of the Quran. When you look at that Surah At-Tawbah, you won't find Bismillah. Okay, it means you are not expected to say Bismillah. It is not authorized that you say Bismillah at the beginning of Surah At-Tawbah, Surah Al-Bara'ah, Quran chapter 9 of the Quran. But every other surah, you are expected to say Bismillah immediately after you say A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim. But at the middle, like you just pick the Quran and I want to like read something from the middle of a chapter, after saying A'udhu Billahi alone suffices. So you are at discretion, you are at liberty to either say Bismillah or not at the middle. Okay, but at the beginning it is expected and it is compulsory to say Bismillah.